Alright, what's up everyone? Dickie White here from Wrestler-Power.com. I'm going to show you kind of the third exercise that we do here to help kind of strengthen up the hamstrings, glutes, and low back initially when I started working with a wrestler or a fighter or something like that. And that I actually don't even start with deadlifts anymore. I start with this pin pull setup, which I'll show you here in a second, because I found that by starting off the floor, so many of the people that I've worked with have a lot of those issues that I showed in the past video where they just can't get into a good arch position and get their hips down and back enough. They just don't have the strength and the programming within their neurological system to do that properly. So what I do is I simply just elevate the deadlift to help kind of combat against that. And all I did here is I just took the pins on this rack. I think every rack, it's going to be different, but I set it here and I'll show you. It's, just below my knees, like upper shin height, somewhere around there. And I just have people pull from here. We focus on, big arch in the back. I'll tuck in again just so you can see good. Just keeping a big arch in the back throughout the exercise, not just at the bottom. Resetting the arch at the bottom every time and standing nice and upright with the bar. And I'm sure everyone here watching is pretty familiar with the deadlift, but you'll just get in a position and have them sink their hips back just like they would before, arch their back, and then just keep it tight and then pull up. Back down, reset, back up, back down, arch again, sit your hips back again, back down. It's super important during this exercise that you reset your arch and sit your hips back in between each rep. What I see happens a lot of times with beginners is they'll do one, and then they'll try to touch down, and they'll try to touch down, in every set, and it'll just get the flexion in their back will get greater and greater, thereby putting them at higher and higher risk for a back injury. So it's super important, especially with beginners, to pause at the bottom, reset the arch, and then pull again. And that's it for this particular series as far as how to turn on the hamstrings, glutes, low back. These are definitely the 3 introductory exercises that I use so that guys can start pulling off the floor, hitting real deep squats, having a nice strong back, not rounded out. So thanks for tuning into this series. If you want to look for the whole article, the link is below here. And talk to everyone again soon.